So a lot of people are talking about JayZ now.
In 1,000 feet, turn left on Remsen Avenue.
I forgot about this. Hold on a second. Back. So, apparently there's a victim. There's a young person, age 13, who filed a case against JayZ, stating that something occurred 13-year-old after the VMA award with Diddy. And the reason why the plaintiff was able to file something is because the New York City Council implemented a new victim compensation law, survivor law, that in New York City, that allows victim to submit who believe that they have been SA'd back in the days, can actually submit a lawsuit in New York City. And I think, according to what I've read real quickly, they have up to 7 years after they turn 18. And then after that, it depends if they were a minor. If they were a minor, then they have up to 9 years after the incident. They give them an additional 2 years if they were minor, and then after that, there's another extension, depending if crimes taking place. That's just a quick and dirty definition of what I've read. If you want to know more about that rule and that law, you could go into Lisa Rubin. I don't see anybody here, so I'm just talking. Hey, thank you. I see one person here. I'm just talking just to talk, speak. So yeah, now we have JayZ as part of this incident. And the funny thing about JayZ is that JayZ made sure that Piers Morgan had to remove the clip where Jaquar Wright was talking about him. Jaquar Wright is gonna have a field day with this. I don't know if you know who Jaquar Wright is. Jaquar Wright is a conspiracy representative that I now say is conspiracy because there's a lot of things that came out of what she says that appears to be conspiracy-ish. So, but she's been talking about a lot of these incidents that's been happening in the entertainment community for a very, very long time. So now when they arrested Diddy, she came out and everyone has been asking for an interview from her because she was one of the people that really came out for a long time talking about what these famous hip-hop artist was doing out here, you know. And then she's the one that was talking about the different parties that was happening. So she was saying a lot of stuff before a lot of people started talking about it. So, but Jaquar Wright been talking about not only Diddy, but she was also one that was really, really pushing JayZ. She was really pushing JayZ to the point when she had a public platform with Piers Morgan. JayZ lawyers actually sued. Hey, how are you? Actually sued her. I mean, not sued. Contacted. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on, guys. Hi, Germany 235. JayZ lawyer reached out to Piers Morgan and sent them a desist letter, and Piers Morgan had to come out and apologize. Piers Morgan had to come out and apologize and says that, you know, he allowed somebody to come to his platform to give their point of view against a JayZ and Beyonce, and there is no documentation or lawsuit to indicate that what the guest said was true, so we're gonna take it out. That's what happened with Piers Morgan, with Jaquar Wright. Now that we have this lawsuit, because I saw the breaking news of a lawsuit, but I didn't actually pay attention to it because I've been busy all weekend. But now I see that it was actually placed. There was an actual lawsuit of a 13-year-old after VMH award. Now there's been a lot of different victims that's coming out publicly now. Alleged victim that's coming out publicly now. There's particularly two of them, Audra and Lamish, that's been coming out. Especially Lamish has said these elaborate stories that's sort of like the movie Blink Twice, right? So a lot of people beginning to see these victims who's coming out and being paid by different platforms to tell their stories. And some of them are in collaboration. They said they're in collaboration with Jaquar Wright. So they're beginning to feel that not only Jaquar Wright is a conspiracy representative, so is those two victims, and especially with the stories, the recollections they're talking about is so extreme that a lot of the content creators are saying, obviously, these SA victims are lying, right? They just out here trying to get a money grab. I'm very concerned. I spoke about it several times, especially last week. I'm very concerned about different platforms, especially platforms that seem to originate from Europe, or at least the content creators have accents indicating to me that they're from Europe, and their white males are now taking the time to give some of these people a platform to tell their stories, these very extremely elaborate stories, right? And my concern is that by then giving them the platform, because I think they're only doing it for views and money, my concern is if by them doing that they're going to make us now give Diddy lawyers ammunition to get his lawsuit dropped, right? That's Diddy. Get his lawsuit dropped because they're going to say that, you know, they have all these alleged victims that's out here talking to the community, and they're getting a lot of platforms. So Diddy is not going to have a fair hearing in New York, and he should be extradited to another location where he could have a clean pool of jury, because all these different people are coming out. So I'm concerned about all these alleged victims, especially with their very elaborate stories coming out, because it's going to make it look bad and give him ammunition to have his case dropped. So that's me. But anyway, so let's go back to the alleged. One of the alleged victims, right, who's been talking about this for years, to the point where I don't remember her ever saying that she did say she was a victim of one of them, right? But most of the time she was just saying that all of these stuffs are happening and nobody's paying attention to the dark web of the Hollywood, and there's all these parties and all these SAs that's happening. So she's been saying this for years. She's been saying that about Diddy. A lot of people believe her. Segment of people believe her. A lot of people did not believe her until they saw the Cassie tape, and then Diddy got arrested, and now she is the truth teller of all essays when it comes to hip-hop. That's Jaquar Wright. But then she got a lot of pushback because of JayZ, because nothing happened with JayZ, and she kept on saying Diddy and JayZ, and she said other people. Jaquar Wright said other people, but she specifically talked about Diddy and JayZ. And there was a lot of conversations. The reason why she was talking about JayZ is because JayZ, she was under JayZ label, and she was part of this group. And I don't know, no, it wasn't Africa. Africa People. They sung the song People. I can't remember the group. But anyway, she was part of that group. And then after that, she was dropped, and she was an independent artist. And she just felt that JayZ did not have her back. So she had a lot of people say that she had a lot of resentment against JayZ. But they were paying attention to her because of Diddy, but they were not paying attention to her because of JayZ, because they felt that she was resentful of JayZ. And lo and behold, there is a case against JayZ. This person said she was 13 years old. Whether it's true or not, I don't know now. I like to believe all survivors. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm back. I like to believe all survivors. I'm back, sorry. I like to believe all survivors, because there's been so many different times that survivors haven't had a voice, so I tend to believe survivors, right? Here's my problem. Guys, please, if you come back in, please like, subscribe, and share the channel. My problem with survivors at this time is there's a lot of them that's coming out there publicly and giving their stories out in the public. And these stories are really extreme, right? Very extreme. And I've said it and I keep repeating myself on this. I'm concerned that a lot of these people who said it's survivors, their story is so conspiracy-ish that nobody's going to believe them, right? So now you have JayZ allegedly, stay right there, guys. Hold on. This woman right here, there's somebody right here. Okay, this guy just came out to help her. She's causing a lot of drama with the traffic. Her car is stuck. I would get out and help her, but the thing is, I don't, So thank God this guy is coming out to help her. That's what I'm keep paying attention to, trying to figure out what's going on with this woman. So I don't know if she had an accident and her car is just stuck right there. I don't know if she had an accident, she just waiting for the cops to come. Or her car just stopped, because I thought her car just stopped in the middle, but it looked like she may have had an accident. But the thing is, she's causing she's causing us to have an issue as far as driving over here. We can't turn because, come on guys, let's go. There we go. I don't know what's going on with her. Oh, her car stopped. Oh, I see somebody's backing up, I think. Oh, I don't even know. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. It's like I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this lady, but a guy just came out to help her. So I was trying to figure out if I'm going to have to pull over and help her and stuff like that, because nobody else is doing anything. So that's why I keep stopping to see what's going on with this woman. So anyway, the whole JayZ situation. Oh my gosh. Because now I don't... Oh my God. Like I was saying with Jaquar, right? She's been talking about JayZ for years. And this is the thing that makes me... Can you be right? Can you... I mean, a clock is right twice a day, as they say, right? They always say a clock is right twice a day, right? I think that Jaquar is a very interesting character. I've been saying that for a very long time about her, right? Because a lot of the stories that she says sounds like credible, right? Now, there is a lot of content creators that says that the reason why she knows these things is not because she's directly involved in these things, but because she has her ears in the ground. So what she's doing is she's repeating a lot of stories. She's repeating stuff that she's heard for many, many years. Now that she witnessed and stuff like that. She's conspiracy light. She's a conspiracy representative. And she, a lot of content creators like she lies. She's full of blah, 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 blah. Now we have the JayZ story come out. And she's been saying this for years. And I'm not saying that I believe Jaquar right or not. I'm not saying that I don't know. I'll leave it alone. But I know now that he has this lawsuit, now she's going to become, she's going to have another huge platform now to tell these stories. That's what's going to happen now. Because Piers Morgan now, he had to retract his statement. Oh, Piers Morgan's going to show his ass. Excuse my language. Piers Morgan, in his debutante attitude, right, is going to show his entire behind because he had to apologize. Oh, he's going to go in. Piers Morgan is going to show his entire derriere because he had to apologize and he had to retract the statement from Jaquar Right about JayZ and Beyonce. Oh, it's going to be nasty now. Oh, it's going to be nasty now. Oh, my God. Two of the biggest hip-hop artists of our time. Now, if this person who alleged that she was 13 years old then when it happened after the VMH, because JayZ and Beyonce ain't going down light. They're not going down. They're not going down ever. They have the best lawyers in existence, and they are billionaire. They are billion. Unless this person had pictures, videos, clothes, has DNA samples. I don't care. This person might as well just have a picture of her in the head with JayZ. They're going to say it's AI. I'm telling you right now, this one, going after Diddy was hard because they've been trying to go after Diddy for years. They had to have a video of him beating up Cassie at the elevator for them to even try him. For them to even try him, and now they have him in jail. He has multiple huge paying lawyers, and they're doing everything they can to get this case dropped on every single level. JayZ is another story. Oh my God. Whoever the victim is, if she's actually a victim and she's not one of those conspiracy representatives that's coming out here because she wants to have a platform and she wants to tell the story, just like the Andreas of the world, the Lamisha of the world, there's someone named Tanya that's out there that's talking. Jaquar, right, is telling her own story right now. Unless they are these victims right here. These type newest SA victim that's right here that wants to be in a platform telling their story, and I don't know if their story is legitimate or not, because some of their stories are so elaborate that I can't even sanction it. I just like what we'll just see what happened, right? So unless this one is like one of them, then it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on, because let me tell you something. They might like JayZ more than they like Diddy. But if this particular person is not one of those conspiracy representatives, she is causing I know she's causing a firestorm, because I could see it all over the internet. In fact, the funny thing is they say Beyonce internet law and Beyonce husband has a case now. Lord have mercy, Christ. Lord have mercy. Because of the New York City Council Victim Compensation Law. That's crazy. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna spend time, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look and see if they have a name to this particular victim. I don't know if this victim is trying to do a Jane Doe. I know that they said that because again, I just saw it. I haven't had a chance to read it. I've had a busy weekend. I don't know if this victim is a Jane Doe. Holy crap. I don't know if this victim, she said she was 13. The only reason why I'm saying I'm hesitant a little bit is because this victim is associating to an event that happened between JayZ and Diddy, and there's a lot of these SA victims that's coming out now with these elaborate stories. So I'm pausing a little bit because I'm like, okay, first of all, why are you doing it now? Which I've never had a problem with, because victims could take forever to come out and tell the story. Look at Jean Carroll. They could take forever, and their case will still be heard and they could still win. So it's not that. What I'm saying is that as a result, and this is why I have a problem with all these other alleged victims coming out into these platforms and talking about Diddy, because a lot of them are so elaborate that they're muddling the field. They're muddling the credibility. They're messing everything up that we don't know who's telling the truth and who's not. But let's just say this 13-year-old is legitimately, can have pictures and dates and time and stuff like that, and can prove that Diddy and, which obviously Diddy and JayZ were at the VMA award in 2000. They were there, and they have credible detail. I'm gonna go read it. I'm gonna read it and see if it smells and it reads like a conspiracy, or if it reads like it could legitimately be a problem. But the fact of the matter is the fact that this lawsuit has been placed in the courts doesn't mean that the case will move forward, obviously, because anybody could file a lawsuit. But it's to see the lawsuit, to see who the lawyers are behind this person, to see if they have a lawyer, to see if the VMH award actually happened at that time. Was JayZ and Diddy there at the same time? Is there photos of them there together? There's a lot of stuff that needs to be investigated to see if this person is even credible. But the fact that somebody actually did submit a lawsuit on JayZ right now, after there was such a big public deal with Piers Morgan removing that segment, is going to be crazy right now. It's going to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share my video. I come here every morning and I talk about different things. Most of the time I speak about what's going on after the election. I speak about the new administration coming, and then I speak a lot about different allegations and stuff like that. You know, just conversations in the morning, and different other topics about what's going on in the world. You know, so please like, subscribe, and share so that YouTube can add it to the algorithm. I appreciate you guys. I wonder what other people think about this. My favorite color, thank you. My favorite color is black, actually. Now she got sued. JayZ, yeah, JayZ. Lord have mercy. I can't believe it. So JayZ, wow. So anyway, I'm gonna come back again later. Once I read the lawsuit, and I guess talk about it again, if not later than tomorrow. But this is, ooh, Lord, JayZ. Wow. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. I was just looking because it looked like this alternate side parking is suspended today, and I just wanted to confirm. Let's see. This is. I am in shock right now. I'm sorry, guys. I am in shock right now. They got JayZ. That's gonna be. I know Beyonce and them is pissed. I know Beyonce and them is pissed. I don't think they're gonna get to see JayZ. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they're gonna get JayZ. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna get JayZ. Nope. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't care what anybody say. I don't think they're gonna get JayZ. Nope. I think what's gonna happen is that his lawyers and stuff like that. Thank you for liking, whoever my chat. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I don't think they're gonna get JayZ. I don't think they're gonna get JayZ. I really don't. But I am going to do some more research and see what's going on with that, and I will be back later because boy, I know one person that's on this shit is gonna be Piers Morgan, because Piers Morgan is pissed right now. All right, later, guys.